Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I have quite the amount of stuff to show you. These are all things that I picked up like a month or two ago. It's been a little while. I purchased them and I was wanting to share them in the video, and then I was, moving, and it kind of got delayed and lost in all the hoopla of the move. So I found them and I was like, oh yeah, I remember buying all these. Don't remember what's all in here, with the exception of what I saw at the very top, and there's a very bold title at the bottom of the bag here that you can see clear as day. But I'm not sure, I can't remember what all I bought, so we're going to dig into this and see what I picked up. I had some credit available at some store credit available at a used book and movie location. My cat Bill's down here. You may hear him rustling through the bag with me. He likes to help, or just eat the bags, but I digress. Anyways, I had some leftover credit and hadn't been out in forever. So I picked up some movies, and this is what I got. So first off, I picked up Spring Breakers. I remember enjoying this movie enough that I would spend $2.95 on it. We have a local art house theater here that showed it as a midnight movie, and frankly, I will see just about anything if it's at the midnight movie. And I saw this and I was like, it looks stupid when it first came out, and I didn't want to waste my time on it. And then I saw interviews with James Franco, and I was like, I have to at least give it a shot. So I had a membership, which came with a discount. So I went to go see it for $6, and enjoyed it enough that I eventually found it for $3 and picked it up. The next film is Bill. He's over here just licking a Dollar General bag and sneezing. Anywho, this next film is called Short Term 12. I didn't really know anything about it. It has Brie Larson in it, and I saw the trailer and it looked pretty good. Something about an orphanage, and they're people that help out at the kids home. So that's what that is. Mr. Bill, I'm gonna have to ask you to move, please and thank you. Next, this film came as a recommendation by my friend Jamie 2 years ago, and I looked for it and I would find copies, but it was insanely expensive for whatever reason. But that is Candy with Heath Ledger. I'll take just about any recommendation within reason. If you tell me that the new Fast and Furious movie was good, you're probably just a person with a terrible taste in movies. Just kidding. Anywho, but Candy, pick that up. Let's see here. Next film I got because I saw an interview with Ethan Hawke after having watched a number of his Richard Linklater films. And he was talking about this being his first movie, and how everyone was so excited with him acting with River Phoenix, and he just discussed that. So evidently it was a bit of a flop when it came out, but it has a cult following, so I wanted to check that out. You know what, Bill? You go over there. He will chase, he loves, he'll make a little nest out of plastic bags. Let's see here. The next film I got is Rumblefish. I saw this one a while back, and I didn't know what to think of it. I wanted to give it another go. So that was the next one up on my list. I know it has a Criterion release, but I don't know if I like it enough to spend, even on sale, $20 for a copy of it. But I'll give this one a go, and if I really do find that I appreciate it more now, I may, shell out for the Criterion release. The next film, and I love this movie, Kinky Boots. I remember seeing this film and like I was at the library, and like I, say if you get a chance to utilize your library, you're paying taxes. Check out movies. They're free. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna go to Redbox and spend $1.50 or whatever it costs now, when you can just go to the library, pick one up, hold it. I mean, they have new releases. Sometimes, do you have to wait? Of course, everyone wants to see The Lion King, but I mean, you're paying taxes. It's essentially, when you think about it, it's like a free rental. Most people don't even take into consideration that they've paid tax. They just know that they had a huge chunk of their paycheck taken out. But the last film I got was The Ice Pirates. I was watching, I think it was The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. I think it was the episode with Tammy and the T-Rex, and they had discussed this, and I know it has the one actor that was in, I think, is it Samurai Cop? That just really cheesy film. But yeah, I wanted to check this out. I did a little research in it afterward, and people seem to like it, so that's what I got on that run. And let's see what I got on the second run. I went to this place twice because I had to go to that area twice, and I figured, why not stop back in and get more movies that you don't have enough time to watch. So, first off, and I hadn't seen this since, I want to say 2004, 2005, probably 2005, but that's St. Elmo's Fire. Again, I think it was a movie, like when I watched it, I didn't really appreciate it. I would say when I was like 18 or 19, yeah, I liked movies, but I didn't really, like, watch them. Like, I would, they were on, I would see things happening, and I'd go, yeah, good movie. This was one of them, and I wanted to give it another go, because, to my knowledge, this deserves more than one go. So I'm going to give it that. The second film is Flashdance. I just remember seeing anything that cat can climb on, I swear. He's a rascal. Anywho, I saw, it was like a montage from something, and they were referencing Flashdance, and I was like, you know what, I've never seen it. I watched the trailer for it, and it looked pretty good. This next film, I remember when I was like in elementary school, like middle school, I tried everything I could to rent this movie for all the wrong reasons. I don't really remember, why, other than I was young, dumb, and full of Coca-Cola. But I just always wanted to rent this movie, and my mother was in her right mind that she said, hell no. I recently saw a trailer. I was watching a movie, and the trailer for this was in it, and it actually looked like it would be kind of funny. So I picked it out, and that is Striptease. I could see why my mom would not want me renting this as a child. But the film, it looked funny when I watched the trailer. I can't remember that one. There's one character in this. Oh, it just looked hilarious. Just some of the quirky one-liner 90 films had. But that's one I got. So, childhood dreams finally coming true to see a movie that's probably not all that great anyway. But the next film I picked up, don't know anything about it other than it has Tom Waits. So I wanted to give it a go, and that is Cold Feet. I know absolutely nothing this film's about. Again, Tom Waits is in it. So, and for $4, why not? This next film was out of print for a long time, and the only time you could get it was, you'd either have to wait to see it on the Disney Channel, or you would have to you know, pay some outrageous amount. Like, it was stupid expensive. But that is Under Wraps. I remember watching this movie all the time when I was a kid. It has that All By Myself song. All by myself. That one. It's in here. And evidently there's reference to a really terrible cologne that used to be popular back in the day. High Karate or something like that. I don't know. But I saw it for $3. I think it's one of those like burn on demand releases. It doesn't look like a burnt disc, but I think that's what it is, because it has a little barcode on the disc, and I only ever see that on like the burn on demand. So I guess this got a limited release. Next is a film I haven't owned because, frankly, I'm not the biggest Rodney Dangerfield fan. I know. He's a god amongst men. He even put out a rap album. I get it. I'm a terrible person, but I finally picked this one up, mainly because Robert Downey Jr. is in it, and somehow I didn't know that, and I do really enjoy Robert Downey Jr., and that is Back to School. I remember seeing this a long time ago. Again, not the hugest Rodney Dangerfield fan, but, you know, he was a beloved comedian. Everyone loved him. Everyone loved to hate him. Something or another. So I picked that up. Finally give that a go. Next, and I don't really remember what this is about, but I enjoy the cast, and I remember seeing it back in the day and enjoying it. And that is Are You Here? Again, I don't know what the movie's about, but Amy Poehler, Zach Galifianakis, and Owen Wilson. So that one, give that one a go. And then last, I remember I started watching this a while back and stopped, and then wanted to pick it up and give it another go. This is something I find funny here. It is, first off, it's Band of Brothers. The Spielberg, Tom Hanks present Band of Brothers. I remember really enjoying it. I was really getting into it, and then something came up that I just stopped watching it, and I stopped watching it for a while to lose interest, but I wanted to get into it again. It was $5. On the bottom here, I don't know what year this was, but at one point in time, this was $60, and that's used. This is a sticker from a local place that we have here in town called CD Warehouse. And at one point in time, I'm sure that it was not too long after the release of this that someone bought it, watched it, and then immediately sold it, or just bought it and sold it, or was gifted it and was like, I don't like war stuff. So it was $60. I got it for $5. I'm sure before that it was probably $100. I don't know. But yeah, utilize things like used warehouses and whatnot. You can find so much stuff relatively cheap, and you'll have hours and hours that you won't even be able to catch up on. I have so many movies that I have yet to watch, but I have them here. I have them ready. Anywho, this is the giant stack of movies that I picked up. So, again, I have so much more to watch. Also, in one of my last videos, I announced a name incorrectly. I was recommended, I have the movie somewhere, 12 Monkeys. It was, I said that it was Chris Coleman, and while Chris Coleman is an awesome fellow, and I will most surely give him a hug next time I see him, as I'm wont to do, it was Alex Coleman that recommended that one. So, I was incorrect. So, Alex, thank you for the recommendation. Chris, you're getting a hug next time I see you. I'm going to make it as uncomfortable as possible because I find that entertaining. Anywho, any what's and everything aboves. I'm going to skedaddle, go play with my cat and cook some dinner. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you've seen any of these movies, like The Ice Pirates or Kinky Boots, throw it down in the comments what you thought of those movies. Did you have any of these, or do you have any recommendations yourself that you think I should check out? As always, be good to one another, and I'll see y'all next time.